Hey everybody, it's Michael from Steelyard here with Patti and Stephanie from Alan and James. And I don't know who's in the corner. I feel like we may have gotten hacked because I don't know her. But Patti and Stephanie from Alan and James, some of my favorite designers from High Point, North Carolina. Tell us who's in the corner here with us too, because I'm confused.
This is Haley Brees. She's a new addition to our team, and Alan and James thought about it, and we were like, what are we going to do during this, then while we're shut down? So we said, we're going to do all the things we've been wanting to do and have on our plate, and we're going to make sure it happens. And so we hired Haley to start our online store. Haley Brees is a great addition to our company. We're super excited. She's got fresh eyes in the industry, a lot of talent, and you're going to be hearing her name a lot.
Cool. So no pressure at all, Haley. I mean, just everything
no pressure, Haley.
The last few years you're going to do during COVID. You're just going to do it all. So welcome.
Sign me up.
Basically, that's what we've done.
Patti and Stephanie got the real Airstream experience in October. They were actually in the so you get to experience the fake Airstream Zoom call. But we're glad you're joining us today.
I'll take it. It's great.
Now, look, I think one of the things I've been saying in these chats with folks is the world is different. The world is complicated right now. Things are a bit strange. We should all be together in High Point right now, and we're not, right? So tell us first how y'all are doing, because you are right there in North Carolina. How are things? Give us a little view from the streets there.
It's weird. I mean, what do you say? I mean, right now last week we were supposed to be running around, putting together a market, putting together showrooms, pulling it all together. It's something we've worked on all year, and now we're not in the industry. It really feels weird, but you reboot and you change your game plan and you still make it happen. So right. We're excited about some of the things that we've put in place while we've been out.
Michael, I live in Greensboro, so I've been driving into High Point maybe once a week to grab things. And it's it's eerie to me that it's almost a ghost town there. There's nobody there, but it's nice that we knew all the people there. So if we need anything, we can get on the phone. Right away, everybody's kind of tag teaming and being involved and helping each other. And that's the part that I'm seeing that I think's been really important.
You're right, Patti, and that's something we focused on in a lot of these chats we've been having with folks is this industry comes together in a lot of ways, right? Not only the folks who turn their factories into making masks, but lifting each other up. I had a chat earlier today with the Trim Queen, with Jenna Phipps, and we were just talking about that concept of it being different everywhere. North Carolina versus New York, where she's at, or Florida, where I'm at. But we've all come together and really adjusted. And I think the word of the day for me is to breathe, right? Is to really just breathe and step back and go, okay, what can we do for each other and what can we do for the industry? And how can we adjust our businesses? So tell me more about all these great things that Haley's going to do, but also how you all have adjusted your business during this time when things are challenging. What are you doing differently right now?
Well, we were in the middle of several construction projects, so we really couldn't stop that. So we went in with all precautions, and our construction team would walk in with booties and masks, and we would meet the client at the front door, go over about the safe environment and how we were going to take precautions. So I was very upfront with them, and I got their approval first. We pretty much asked them not to be there when we were there, and we'd wipe everything down when we left. But they didn't want us to stop. They were home and they wanted to just go for it.
Sure.
And we did. And then we thought, well, there's just a long list of things that designers want to do that they never get accomplished, and they just put it on the back burner. And it's the part that just keeps me up at night, that, how you can be better. And there's lots of ways to be better. So we've always wanted to start our online store because we've got this beautiful store. Well, when you walk into the store during the day and there's no one here, you've got all this product. No one's coming in to see you. It just really took my breath away one day when I walked in the store, and I'm like, it's time to do it. Let's do our online store. And we'd already been speaking with Haley, and she jumped right in, and and then we talked to our marketing company, and she had a minimal list of products up in 2 weeks. So now we spent, her and I and Patti, we got in and we did photography. We did a lot of photography ourselves, where we were out on the back porch by ourselves with our mask on in the direct sunlight, taking pictures of our product to post them online. And it was exciting to see. We had this white paper taking pictures of product, and then a couple of days later, it sold.
Yeah,
that was exciting.
Haley, Haley, tell them a little bit about what you're doing about building the brand and the content and things that you're kind of looking for that you're on our website, on our online store.
Well, I think that Stephanie, you and Patty both have done such a good job to source all these incredible, unique home accessories, furniture, jewelry, other accessories, and you have an incredible store. But of course, with everything being closed, people can't access it. So the easiest way to bring it to people near and far is to create an online store. So I just wanted to get all the product that you currently have available in the store, available on the website. And through Instagram, we've been able to tag our photos so that people can shop directly through our Instagram posts, which has been great. And so, you know, people that, even if they are local and they are our loyal customers, they may see some things that never caught their eye before in the store, but in the online store setting, it, you know, resonates with them and they make a purchase. So it's been great.
Absolutely. You know, and it's relying on your own talents, right? You said going out on the back porch and taking the pictures yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's great. You know, you have to do what you have to do. I talked to one brand, set up their own in-house photo studio using their internal team. They had never done it and they did it. So it's that adjustment. But I think one of the things too that you all are so good at, besides wrapping a van, which I miss seeing this High Point market.
It's getting washed today. You should see it in the back. It looks
Detailed.
Besides that, though, is your relationships, right? And relationships are so important in our industry. So tell us, how are you maintaining your relationships, not only with your vendors, but the folks you work with all around the industry? What are you doing to maintain those relationships right now?
Well, a lot of, like today, for instance, I said we were working on a presentation for a client and got on the phone with somebody that does private label upholstery. They're not open, but I have his number, obviously, called him up, said, you know what, can we do this? And he said, sure, just send me the information. So I think that's been nice. And just trying to tap on, you know, helping. I have a great guy here that does framing for me. And he called me and he said, you know, I do other things. So we're trying to help all those people out there that have, you know, they don't have the business right now and utilize their skills. And that's what we've been trying to help out. And so I think that's been terrific. Just trying to see how we can work with other people.
Another great thing that we've done is there's a couple weeks where we had the downtime and we're like, what are we going to do? So Patty and I got on the phone and we lined up with all of our clients. We said, hey, can we come out to your patio and do a freshen up with your patio? So, I mean, it turned into a lot of great projects. And now they've said, hey, we really wanted you to work on the inside. People are home and I think they're really want, again, to freshen up. So we've got a lot of jobs lined up in the future, which is exciting. And to me, the most exciting thing is that we are able to work on things and get better at what we've done. We've lined up printing and shirts and letters and reformatted all of our welcome letters, our thank you letters. We're dialed down on our accounting. I mean, we've just got the business side of it a little stronger, which I like.
Sure.
So,
we're working on things we don't have the opportunity to typically work on, so it's been nice.
Sure. And that's what I've heard consistently too, is that chance to do the things, again, as we started this conversation, you wanted to do, to come out on the other side a little bit stronger, right? Whenever that is. And we're hopeful, I mean, that October is the biggest High Point market we've ever experienced, right? We're hopeful that we can have a huge old party and really get back to being with each other and celebrating this industry. I've been fascinated by it, and it's why I wanted to talk to you all, because you are right there in the heart of it.
I think I think the things that designers have to keep in mind right now is the downtime makes you better. It makes you think, it makes you more creative. And I think we've just got to look at the positive again and support our partners and give our clients and our employees the trust that we know that we're strong and that we can weather this storm and we're going to be better on the other side.
Stephanie, that's absolutely right. I'm thrilled to talk to you all. I'm glad we weren't hacked. I'm glad that Haley is actually.
She's
no hacking. And we love Haley.
And I'm hopeful that soon enough I'll be able to see the wrapped van and really celebrate you all in High Point. I'm thankful for your time today. Really glad to hear what you all are doing with the e-store. We will definitely check that out. Maybe we'll post a link to that on High Point at Home so everybody can get right there and check it out. We will tag the ones that Stephanie took the pictures of versus Patty, or do we see the difference?
You'll see a difference.
So we'll do that. But we're thankful for your time. We're thankful for your commitment to the industry at Allen and James and everything that you do. We cannot wait to be with you in High Point, hopefully by October. Thanks for your time today. Be safe, and really thanks for what you do.
I miss you, Michael. Take care.
Thank you.